You are in mute.
ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्तिः 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 पठामि संस्कृतं नित्यं वदामि संस्कृतं सदा ध्यायामि संस्कृतं सम्यक् वन्दे संस्कृतमातरं वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। We saw up to 10, 12. Oh, okay. Next 13th one. Avantika ji, can you do 13th one?
13.
Yes.
Can you show on the screen? संसार ईश्वर
Yeah, please continue.
संसार ईश्वर को नमस्कार करता है। संसार ईश्वर को नमस्कार। संसार ईश्वरस्य नमस्कारं करोति।
So samsara, here they used this word. Really speaking, that is not the samsara. Lokaha. Lokaha means people. People are doing namaskar to Ishvara.
So it will be prathama.
हाँ.
लोकाः संसारः ईश्वरस्य नमस्कार नहीं, चतुर्थी आएगी फिर नमस्कार है तो ईश्वरं नमस्कारं करोति और कुर्वन्ति
not samsarah, lokaha.
Can it not be lokaha?
Lokaha is ekavachanam. We can take bahuvachanam.
లోకः ఈశ్వరం నమతి అని చెప్పొచ్చమ్మా.
We can take ekavachanam also. There was a question. Krosha. This krosha.
Amma, it will be Ishwaraya Namaskaram karoti.
Ishwaram only.
Ishwaram.
It can be Chaturthi, it can be Dvitiya. Sometimes it can be in Chaturthi, sometimes it can be in Dvitiya. So it is not restricted that only should be in Chaturthi. Krosha means cry, yell, shout, scream, noise. A measure of distance equal to of a yojana, a course, samudrat pari, like that. Or tala, or dhvani, a large drum. All these meanings are there for krosha. Based on the context, we should take the meaning. What is the context? Based on that, we should take. So yesterday this sentence came, kroshaha krosham gachati. So there I said krosham gachati, curse. So curse also is the meaning. It depends upon the vakya. Div dhatu is there. For div dhatu, 10 meanings are there. And that meanings also very different. Div means krida, vijigisha, vyavahara, dyutihi, dyuti, stuti, moda, mada, swapna, kanti, gati. All these 10 meanings are for div dhatu. Swapna also div dhatu, krida also div dhatu, prakasha also div dhatu. So in Sanskrit, there could be many meanings for one dhatu. We should not, if one person explain one meaning and another person explain another meaning, then it is not a issue. Lokaha Ishwaram Namaskaram Karoti, or Lokaha Ishwaram Namaskaram Kurvanti. Lokaha, Lokaha or Lokaha. Today in Brihadaranyaka class, that word came, right? You remember? What is the meaning in Brihadaranyaka? Lokaha. I don't know whether Ekavachanam or Bahuvachanam in Brihadaranyaka. Lokaha means karma phalam there. You see, in this text, whatever meanings are there, it is all Laukika words, not at all used in Shastra. Loka means samsara. This term never used in Shastra so far I never seen. Lokaha means karma phala. Lokaha means people. That kind of meanings are there in Shastra. So, if we study Rachananuvada Kaumudi, and when we come to or tika, something else, then we should not say Lokaha means samsaraha given in Rachananuvada Kaumudi. So we will take samsara only there. Their meaning won't be that. So this is just for practice. Main thing is what Bhashyakara gives the meaning. what Tikakara gives the meaning that we have to grasp. Okay, next one. And Shirishaji, 14th one.
हे पुत्रः पिता कुत्र अस्ति?
It's not putraha, he putra. In Sambodhana, Visarga won't be there. Like He Rama, He Putra, Pita Kutra Asti. Yes.
Pitam, right? Pitam?
Janaka.
Janaka.
Yeah,
Okay.
Janaka.
We have not
Janaka.
seen this Pita, Pitru Shabda, we have not seen Janakam. Yes. He Putra, Janakam Kutra Asti. Not Janakam, Janakaha. Janakaha Kutra Asti. Janaka is Prathama Ekavachanam. So here Pita means Karta only. Where is father? When we say father is Karta only in that Vakya. It's not an object. Right?
అమ్మ, తెలుగులో ఏంటమ్మా?
తండ్రి ఎక్కడున్నాడు? ఓ పుత్ర, తండ్రి ఎక్కడున్నాడు? సో హే పుత్ర, జనకః కుత్ర అస్తి. నెక్స్ట్ హే దుర్జన. అనుష,
ఏ దుర్జన ధర్మం కథం న స్మరతి. ఏ దుర్జన ధర్మం కథం న స్మరతి.
నెక్స్ట్ కావ్య ఇస్ దేర్?
అమ్మా, హరి ఓం.
నెక్స్ట్ వన్.
राम घर कब जाता है? रामः गृहं कब అంటే కదామా? रामः गृहं कदा गच्छति?
నెక్స్ట్ విజయాజీ, నెక్స్ట్ వన్.
पुष्पाणि परितः जलं
జలం
सन्ति.
పుష్పాణి. Shirishaji, is that plural or singular? Pool ke means?
Fool is one fool, right? And foolo is probably dual.
Okay. Then it is pushpam. Pushpam paritah jalam asti. Jalam asti. नेक्स्ट अवंतिका जी, विद्या धर्म की ओर जाती है.
विद्या धर्म अनु अस्ति. विद्या धर्मम अनु अस्ति.
अनु जाती है मीन्स
I don't know the dhatu for that.
గచ్చతి అమ్మ.
Is it not gam dhatu?
Okay. विद्याधर्मम् अनुगच्छति.
नेक्स्ट शीर्षा जी, विद्यालय के दोनों ओर फल और फूल है.
विद्यालयम् अभित फलं पुष्पं च अस्ति.
स्तः फलं पुष्पं च. हाँ,
ओके.
so स्तः. Next, Jaya is there?
अम्मा हरिओम अम्मा.
नेक्स्ट जया, राजा दुर्जन को दुख देता है.
नृपः दुर्जनं तुदति.
नेक्स्ट काव्या, विद्यालये गच्छति. व्हाट इज द करेक्ट वर्ड?
विद्यालय गच्छति.
विद्यालय
गच्छति.
अनुषा?
विद्यालयं गच्छति. विद्यालयं गच्छति.
गच्छति. यस. अनुषा, नेक्स्ट वन.
विद्यालयस्य प्रति विद्यालयं प्रति.
विजया जी, नेक्स्ट वन.
ग्रामं निकष.
अवंतिका जी, नेक्स्ट वन.
Which one?
धर्मम, फोर्थ वन.
धर्मस्य अनुगच्छति. धर्मम् अनुगच्छति.
व्हाट इज द करेक्ट वर्ड?
अभ्यास. धर्मम् अनुगच्छति.
यस. शिरीषा जी, नेक्स्ट वन.
So Purna ji, dharma is masculine, right? So
Dharma is masculine. Yes.
So it is not dharmam, right? It is dharma anugacchati.
We saw there is a niyama in this chapter. Whenever this upasargas comes, then abhitaha, paritaha, samaya, nikashaha, prati, anu. This anu is the upasarga. Whenever this upasarga comes, then subject will be in dvitiya vibhakti. So here also dharma anugacchati. Dharma will be in dvitiya because anu is there. Because of this, dharma will be in dvitiya vibhakti ekavishna. Dharmam anugacchati. Okay, next one.
19th ఉంది కదా విద్యాలయం అభితః పుష్ప. అది ఒకసారి తెలుగులో చెప్తాను.
విద్యాలయానికి రెండు వైపులా పువ్వు ఫలము ఉన్నాయి.
అంటే స్తహ వస్తుందమ్మా. అయితే
పువ్వు ఫలము రెండు కాబట్టి స్తహ వస్తుంది. If it is one, only fal or pool, then asti.
Okay.
Both are there, so we can use taha. Last one.
Pushpam parita.
Paritaha.
परितः
हाँ विसर्ग we declined this dhatus right yesterday. We finished dhatus. Next वाक्य बनाओ. जया अभितः
ग्रामम् अभितः क्षेत्रम् अस्ति.
next काव्या परितः
అమ్మ పరితః అంటే
परितः నాలుగు వైపులా అభితः రెండు వైపులా పరితः నాలుగు వైపులా
గృహం అభి మందిరం పరితః జలం అస్తి.
జలం అస్తి. Okay, it should be in plural. Santi.
Okay, ma.
1 minute. Mandiram paritaha. Mandiram is the subject, so it should be asti only. Mandiram paritaha jalam asti. Next, samaya. Vijaya ji.
गृहं समय मंदिरम अस्ति.
Avantika ji nikasha.
भोजनालये निकषा मन्दिरं.
Can you repeat again?
भोजनालयः निकषा मन्दिरम् अस्ति.
Bhojanalayam nikasha. When we use these, all these shabdas, the
Dvitiya.
subject should be in Dvitiya. Bhojanalayam nikasha mandiram asti.
Sir.
Next, Prati. Shirisha ji, Prati.
रामः विद्यालयं प्रति गच्छति.
What is the meaning in English?
So prati is towards, right? So Rama is going towards the school.
Or Rama, you said. I heard grama. Okay. Can you repeat?
रामः विद्यालयं प्रति गच्छति.
Yes. Next, Anu. Jaya.
रामः धर्मम् अनुगच्छति.
Kavya ichchati.
त्वं फलम् इच्छति.
Anusha, same one.
अहं फलरसम् इच्छति.
Vijaya ji.
सः फलम् इच्छति.
Saha phalam ichchati. If you use tvam, then ichchasi should come. If you use aham, then ichchami should come. Next, pruchchati. Avantika ji?
भवती किं पृच्छति?
Next, here we should fill this. Gramam jalam asti. Between gramam and jalam, what should be the word? Shirisha ji?
परितः.
Gramam
Yeah, abhita or parita. Abhita or
we can
parita.
use any, we can use any of that word. Vidyalayam vanam asti. Between these two shabdas, what should be the another word? Jaya?
समयम् विद्यालयं समयवनम् अस्ति.
Janakaha satyam gacchati. Between satyam and gacchati. Kavya?
अनुगच्छति. जनकः सत्यम् अनुगच्छति.
Tvam dhanam. After that, what should come, Anusha? Ichchasi. Vayam prashnam. What is the word, Vijayaji?
पृच्छामः.
Pruchhamaha. Ishwaraha lokam. Avantika ji? What should come there? Rakshati.
रक्षति. ईश्वरः लोकं रक्षति.
Lokam means people. So Ishwaraha lokam rakshati. So far everything is clear up to 5 chapters.
Yes.
Everybody? Okay, next. We will start 6th chapter. All meanings are very simple. We know everything. Dhanam means cash. Nagaram, city. Asanam. Asanam. What is in English? Asanam. Chair. Chair or something like that. Seat. Adhyanam. Study. Jnanam. Knowledge. Karyam. Effect. Karyam is effect. Odanam. Odanam means rice. Cooked rice. Odanam. Odanam pachati. So odanam is just rice, not cooked rice. Varsham. Rain. Dinam. Day. Up to these are the shabdas. We have to decline in Napumsakalinga. All these shabdas we have to decline in Napumsakalinga. Once we finish the meanings, then we'll come to declination. Khad means to eat. Khadati, khadataha, khadanti, like that. Dhav, to run. Creed, to play. In first or second chapter, we saw Krida, Strilinga Shabda. There it was noun. Creed also verb. So creed Shabda can be used in verb and can be used in noun also. Chal means to go. Chal means to move. To move. Chalati, chalanam. What is this word?
Adishi.
Adishi. Adhishi. Adhi means sleep. Adhistha, to sit. Adhyas. Adhyas also to sit. Ubhayata. Here adhyas means to sit. In Vedanta, adhyasati, if that kind of word comes, what we should understand? Adhyasyati.
Superimposition.
So these all are spoken words. Adhyas means to sit. Ubhayata. Ubhayata, both sides. Sarvataha, four sides. Thik means to eliminate. Upari, up. Adaha, down. Adhi, inside. Antara. Antara means between. Madhya. Antara means madhya. Antarena. Antarena, vina. Both are same. Paryaya padamachi. Without. Jnanam vina moksham asti va nasti.
Nasti.
Nasti, Amma.
Nasti. Like that. Now we will decline dhanam. Dhanam napumsaka linga. So do you need shabda to decline, or you can decline without seeing? It's not, I'm not able to open this.
Amma, gruham lagayna?
Yes.
I will try. Dhanam, dane, danani, dhanam, dane, danani, danena, धनाभ्यां धनैः धनाय धनाभ्यां धनेभ्यः धनात् धनाभ्यां धनेभ्यः धनस्य धनयोः धनानां धने धनयोः धनेषु हे धने हे धनानि.
हे धनम्.
What did you say? Sambodhana?
हे धन धन हे धनम्.
Again?
हे धनम हे धने हे धनानि.
He dhanam. Dhanam is not correct. He dhana, he dhane, he dhanani.
Okay.
In Sambodhana, that su pratyaya will get lopa. I showed you, if you remember, even in Rama Shabda, he Ramaha, he Ramo, it's not like he Ramaha, he Rama only. Visarga gets lopa. Here also Visarga gets lopa, that Makara gets lopa. He dhana, he dhane, he dhanani.
Okay.
Okay. Next, Nagaram Shabda. Avantika ji, can you try?
Which one, Amma?
Nagaram.
It will come like a Rama.
Prathama and Dvitiya will be different. Tritiya onwards like Rama only.
So
Prathama and Dvitiya, Jnanam, Jnane, Jnanani. Jnanam, Jnane, Jnanani. Both are same. Prathama and Dvitiya. Here also like Nagaram, Nagare,
Nagare
Nagarani.
Nagarani. Nagaram Nagare Nagarani. Nagaram sorry, Nagarena Nagarabhyam Nagrehi Nagaraya Nagarabhyam Nagrebhyah Nagarat Nagarabhyam Nagrebhyah Nagrasya Nagarayoho Nagaranam Nagare Nagarayoho Nagareshu. He Nagar He Nagarau He Nagaraha Raha.
He Nagara. Prathama Sambodhanam. Sambodhana Ekavachanam. He Nagara.
He Nagara.
Okay, Shirisha ji, can you do asanam?
Okay, I have a thing in front of me, like a similar one. I can read out of that. I don't have it in my memory.
Yes, please. See, if you
Asanam.
memorize Rama Shabda, and in memorizing also, lot of Shabdas are similar. We have to remember those similar Shabdas and we have to keep all aside and other Shabdas we have to see. If we memorize Rama Shabda, Pullinga and Napumsakalinga, both are same. Napumsakalinga, Prathama and Dvitiya, both are same. It will be easy. Like Nagaram, Nagare, Nagarani. Nagaram, Nagare, Nagarani. So it is easy. Then Tritiya onwards, we can follow the Rama Shabda. So if we memorize one Rama Shabda, then Napumsakalinga and Pullinga, both we can cover. Okay. Okay, please continue. Asana.
आसनम् आसने आसनानि आसनम् आसने आसनानि आसन आस आसनेन आसनाभ्याम् आसनैः आसनाय आसनाभ्याम् आसनेभ्यः आसनात् आसनाभ्याम् आसनेभ्यः आसनाय आसनेभ्यो आसनानाम्
आसनस्य षष्ठी एकवचनम् आसनस्य
आसनस्य आसनयोः आसनायानाम्
आसनानाम्
आसने आसनयोः आसनेषु हे आसन हे आसन हे आसन हे आसने हे आसन
हे आसन हे आसनो हे आसनाः. Okay, now we'll see little bit Sarva Vedanta Siddhanta Sarasam. Next, from this, who wants to explain? यस्य गुरोः प्रसादेन अहं ब्रह्म अस्मि इति बोधो जायते तन्नमस्करोमि इत्यर्थः.
Without, in general, I'm saying, like, without Guru's grace, you won't get Aham Brahmasmi knowledge. So you have to always pray to the Guru, kind of a thing.
See, yasya means whose, guroho, of Guru, prasadena, prasadena means by his grace, by whose grace aham brahma asmi iti bodha jayate. Aham brahma asmi, this knowledge has taken place. Jayate has taken place. Tat means tat guruhu. Tat gurum. That means gurum. To that guru, namaskaromi. I am doing namaskar. Ityartha. Like that, we have to use the vibhaktis and all and come out the meaning. So it is a little bit easy, Tika. That's why I have taken this. Okay. Akhandananda Sambodha. What are the sandhis?
अखण्डानन्द अनुस्वारस्य यै परसवर्णः.
Ananda also. Ananda also the same thing, right?
Yes. Next.
Sambodha also anuswarasya यै परसवर्णः.
All are anuswarasya यै parasavarnah. Then
ब्रह्म उच्यते ब्रह्म उच्यते
अखंड आनंद सवर्ण दीर्घ अकः सवर्णे दीर्घः
Next. You can go line by line. Somebody was saying Brahma Uchyate. We'll come to that when we finish it. Sambodha. After that, Visarga should be there. Visarga is there, but that Visarga gets lopa by Bho Bhago Agho Apurvasya Yoshi. By this sutra, Visarga gets lopa. Akhandananda Sambodha. Which vibhakti?
प्रथम एकवचनं
Padena. Which vibhakti?
तृतीय एकवचनं
Tritiya ekavachanam. Tvam pada lakshyartha uchyate. Here Visarga is there after Tvam pada lakshyartha. Visarga is there. Tvam pada lakshyartha. Bho bhago agho apurvasya yoshi. By this sutra. What niyama of this sutra is Visarga preceded by akara followed by ash pratyahara. Then that Visarga will get lopa. Visarga preceded by akara. Lakshyartha. At the end, akara is there. Followed by ash pratyahara. Ukara belongs to ash pratyahara. Then that Visarga gets lopa. By which sutra?
O bhago agho apurvasya yoshi.
Ha. Bho bhago agho apurvasya yoshi. By that sutra. Okay, we'll see. Uchyate. Uchyate we have not seen, but Uchyate is Bru Dhatu Latlakara Prathama Purusha Ekavachanam. Bru becomes Uchyate. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.